Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Medieval Dynasty. So, in our last episode, we got some sheeps. My sheeps have gone. Ladies, helps if you've got your hood on, realistically. There we go. They've got some animal feed. We've got chickens. For some reason, they like to live on this side of the fence. Well, that's not good, because there's probably going to be buildings going here. You may notice they're a little bit naked. I made some scissors yesterday, so I could shear them. You get like 9 wool off them when you actually shear them yourself. Plus, it still generates them, the wool off camera. Off camera, what am I on about? Passively, is what I meant. I've set all my dudes and dudettes up to do the fields for me. I believe we're just waiting for next season at this point. Because I don't think they've got any problems. At least, they've not told me if they've got any problems. No worker, no worker, no worker. Yep, they've got everything that they need. And more importantly, between episodes, it's alright, I just want to have a quick look to see how happy they are and make sure everybody's got a job. 3, 2, 2. It's alright, I'm looking at the age. 0, 0. Most people have already had their kids now. So we're getting to the point where we're going to start getting a load of workers in about 16 years. And nobody's going to be having any more kids, which is somewhat nice. But anyway, before that point, we need to get building stuff. And the goal of off-camera work yesterday was to unlock the Tavern 3, which I've got. So, let's start building. I changed my mind, by the way, about having the tavern near the front end. Imagine that traders come up and down this road. Not that they really do, or actually do. I want my blacksmithing and my tailoring close to the front end of this. So we're going to get those set up first and then move the people across. And then I can destroy them, start building taverns, houses and all that jazz across this way. It's going to be a bit of a long-winded project, but this is like endgame sort of stuff now. If only I had a horse to help me move more of this in one sitting, but anyway. 18, yeah, we can always carry 18. Although, could I make the larger bag now, is another question. So, building, crafting. I think I'd like the smithy right by the front. About to say, why is it blocked still? I do want to give them all bits of room. Because I don't really want just straight roads going everywhere. It's going to look dead boring. Albeit I could just do straight roads going everywhere. You know what, actually, yeah. I think I'm going to start with straight roads. And we'll see from that point. So you're going to go there. We're going to generally go for the planning out. Right. First problem. Be absolutely sure you want to place something where you want to place something. Because that was just a massive waste of resources. Smithy. Turn you this way. We know this fence is straight, so I built it all in one fell swoop. Let's have a gap between it, because then I can actually get behind and make sure it's straight. That looks parallel to the fence. So we know we're not going to have any problems so long as we keep this running up like that. Right. Crafting and sewing. I need more logs already. I've tabbed out a game. I should really put this on full screen mode, right? Rather than windowless border, or whatever the hell it's set to. How many logs did I have left? 2, so I can pick 16 up. We're just going to plan out where I want things, and then we're going to start building stuff up. Still way too many. There we go. What is it for the big bag? It's not skills, it's technology we want. Crafting, and it's got to be sewing 3. Large pouch is 10 kilograms, and large backpack, which I can make. Oh, that's a simple large backpack. So is there a normal large backpack? I think that's the biggest one. That's 20, that's 10. What are mine? Oh, you're checking here, idiot. That's 6, so that'd be another 4. And that'd be another 5 kilograms. So another 9 kilograms. Is it worth all that effort? I mean, 9 kilograms is a lot. So yeah, it is kind of worth it. Anyway, ugh. The chicks keep headbutting me. They're just rude. And let's go sew in 3. Right. This one's annoying. Because this one is a long boy. What I might actually do is not that, because it won't let me. Huh. Huh. Right, let's get the road in. Cute, that one, that one. And for now, I just want one nice long straight road. About there. Why? Why? Road. Obstacles are blocking it. I hate you. There's nothing I can get rid of, is there? There. No. And... oh, it's a rock, that's why. Bugger. Well, we're going to have a straight road coming from the smithy then. Road, let's start it here. I guess we're just going straight to the tree for now. I think that looks alright. And then buildings, crafting, sewing 3. Let's turn it this way. I need to take into account for the stairs. I still want to be able to see that as well. That's better. Because before, my stairs were coming right into the middle. Which I didn't really want. The only problem I'm going to have now is that a thin building? Would a tavern fit right next to this? No, it wouldn't, but a tavern would probably fit this side. These buildings are getting absolutely monstrous. And again, we need a better way to better see how to place these, because this is going to be an absolute nightmare. How am I meant to place this and try and get it straight with that? I know the trees are in the way, by the way. And it's still going to be wider. I mean, that's not bad, but still, that is dead awkward to place, right? It's not just me. Unless I have the storage on the other side of the road, which I didn't really want again. And I did say I wasn't going to put a storage on this side because I've got that there. That was a tavern, wasn't it? Right, I guess we're chopping down some trees then. Oops. Helps if you actually hit the tree. Oh yeah, I took my points out. I'm basically a lumberjack nowadays. I'm basically a miner nowadays, not a lumberjack. Never mind. For how often we're actually going to be chopping trees, it really doesn't concern me that much. And it's not like it's saving us or costing us a massive amount of time. As long as I can get all my logs out of it. You do only get 2 logs out of spruce, right? No, you get 3. I seem to have misplaced one. There. Yeah, we're going to start weighing too much. It's alright then. I'm just going to drop the resources off here because we're going to be using them all. So it's not like I need to keep running backwards and forwards with them. Let's chop the rest of these up. Again, I'm only going to chop the trees that I think I really need to get rid of. Can you please stop swinging like that and swing downwards? Thank you. You are also cut down. Oh my god. Nearly got hit in the head with a stump. With a stump? How do you even do that? With a log? Oops. Missed that one. There we go. There we go. Right. Maybe we still need to get rid of these. I'll get rid of these 2. No, I won't. I'm going to try and put the building down first. Crafting, tavern 3. Right, let's try and get this rotated around the right way again. It's going to be even worse now that night time's come in. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, that's pretty spot on, actually, if I do say so myself. I'm not building in the night, and I'm still trying to skip through the seasons anyway, so let's just go and take a quick snooze. We've still got one more day left of the season anyway, so... Not like we need to start doing things. And then again, my farmers are now back to farming the fields for me. It's not me doing it anymore. And we're still getting a nice amount of XP coming in. If I just quickly show you farming, we're already past 3,000. So we're on our way to the cowshed. Not just that, I need to get some goats as well at some point. But kind of want another fold for the goats so we can have them separate. I shouldn't need to grab any more logs at the minute. What else are we going to need? Tavern. We've got food storage here. But then again, I was looking to get an actual storage in. How about buildings, storage? Let's just grab these logs. See if we can fit a food storage in here. I doubt we can. Stop going to the wrong goddamn places. No, it's clipping through the fence. Oh, it's so close. No, we're not doing it. Although I still want a food storage. Let's have it so it's right next to the tavern. So if I've got to do any manual cooking again, I can just quickly come and grab stuff. Let's try and get this perfectly in line. Not bad. Not bad. So what am I going to be able to get down here? Actually, I know what I can get down here, and they're not going to like it because it's going to be right next to the farms, which, if you imagine the pig farms are very close this way, that is kind of going to stink. I could have my centre of town, essentially, here. I know it's not really the centre of town, but I could have, like, a nice seating area outside. Well, yeah, no, let's not call it the centre of town. We're going to have a seating area for our tavern. Straight across. Yes. Right, roads. Let's bring this up straight. Just go to there. You know. I think we can do better. There's a very slight kink in the path. It's not so bad if I'm going to have it on a, like, junction sort of thing. But when it was just in the middle like that, then that is dead noticeable, in my opinion. Right. That is the middle. Let's run. Just one straight line there. Look at the sheep go. That's not bad. Sewing, blacksmithing, tavern, food. Anything else? We can leave the log sheds and stuff over there. I think next up is houses. But this is where it gets to the problem. I've got one more building. So it's going to be a case of we build one house, we move a family in, we delete an old house. Obviously, I'm having the first house. I think I might actually end that road there. It's a bit of a weird place to end it, though, isn't it? So you're going to come across this way for X amount of time. Beautiful, beautiful. Bit of shrubbery around the base there. Don't particularly like that, but never mind. The only other thing I could do is extend the path up and go around the back of the farm for some reason. So you can get to the log sheds, maybe? Not sure about moving them either, by the way. Not thought about that bit. There's no other buildings I'd want here, is there? Resources, no, no, no. I mean, we could get an excavation shed, so I could get more limestone coming in, because it doesn't actually need to be in any place in particular. Hello there, Ram. But no, don't really need crafting. We've got everything that we want. It's just the houses now. Right. I guess this is the building that we're going to build up today, then. Right, I want to be giving these a massive amount of space, if possible. I think if I get rid of these trees, I could get, like, a house here. Maybe I can't get 2 houses in this area. We're going to have to start this side then, aren't we? But I'm still going to chop these trees, because we're going to need the wood anyway. And apparently I'm going to need some food and some water. Luckily, I made absolutely loads of food off camera. That's how I leveled up my crafting to be able to unlock the Tavern 3. We are in the end game now, though. Absolutely in the end game. Redesigning the town. That's kind of the last thing I wanted to do with this series. It's going to take a while, so I don't think the series is going to be ending next episode. I'm not doing that much off camera. And what I really want to try and do is what I've said before and then never ended up doing it. I want to build the buildings up so that they've got everything bar one piece left to do, and then come back on camera and finish the building off. I've got into a bad habit lately of finishing buildings off straight away, which I don't want to be doing. I want you to see the brand new village progress as we're going, and not just me seeing it on my own. So yeah, I may build up between episodes, but I won't finish buildings, which will then limit how much I can actually do between episodes, other than grinding out resources, which I may do. I may do. And I'm aware, by the way, that I've not been picking up all the feathers. That's absolutely fine. I think between the chickens and the geese, we've already got enough feathers coming in. I should really be trying to drop these in stacks of 18 as well, so they don't over-encumber me like this. And there we go. Drop them off. It's actually nice building into a treed up area. Not having to run backwards and forwards, doing a bit of log chopping, or wood chopping, I guess. Yeah, it's nice. It's almost like we've started again. Well, we are starting again, technically. And give me a shovel. I'm not going to like not having any trees at all. I do wish it was a feature that you could plant some trees just so we could get a bit of greenery around. But I'm going to be getting torches around soon enough. Oh, well, lamps, I believe they're called. So it's actually going to look fairly pretty. What is that? Oh, that's the excavators thing, isn't it? That buff on the bottom left. It's gone there. I'll have to go and try that off camera. Well, might have to try that on camera. Bit of mining. Buildings, houses, big house. So I can't really go very far back, but I do think I want it to be back against that road as much as possible. I'm not bothered if these roads are straight or not. Can I try and do it from... This is huge. Absolutely huge. Right, so they're not having a backyard, but they're going to have a front yard. You just go there. Yeah, I can have a bit of a misshapen front yard with a fence coming around it and a bit of a path going up there. And then I can start branching the road round. Try and maybe make it so I can get a house there, and then start curving the road round and back. This is going to take a massive effort, by the way. An absolutely mammoth effort. And let's do you just a teeny tiny road. Like that. Depending on where I put the next house, I guess, will depend where the thing goes there. I'm not saying I'm going to fence off every front yard. They're just going to have a bit of room to work with. Right. Let's get building with this. You still need logs and sticks. Wait a minute. That's more like it. And I actually want to design these in a very nice way. Windows, windows. Do I want them to have windows on every side? No, not necessarily. You can have a window this side. Because the houses aren't going to be packed right up to each other. The next house might start, I don't know, somewhere around here. So they can have a window on this side. Let's go around it wall at a time, actually. Stone window. Stone wall. I think I'm going to go stone wall. Stone window. Stone wall. Stone wall. Stone window. Stone wall. Then we've got these bits up here. Stone wall. You're going to be a load of planks. We're absolutely going to try our best to get this built up. Oh, it's only got 2 roof bits this time. I'm sure the other ones had 3. Still takes the same amount of resources as well. Stone wall, stone wall, stone wall. Right, we've got stone everywhere. Okay. I was going to say I did drop some logs off in here, didn't I? Give me those. Hopefully we've got enough logs to at least get somewhat around this. Please stop hitting the wrong things. And this is absolutely going to be my house. Or our house. Log up there. Place the attic in, which then stops me from doing that wall. That wall up there. What do I need then? 3 more logs, 1,000,000 planks, 1,000,000 stone. No logs in there, no logs in there. I'm not sure if I dropped any more off. No, I didn't. 3 logs. Should we do stone first? No, let's do planks first. 3 logs. And 20, it'd be 48 planks. I know we're a bit overweight, but it is going to get all of the roof done in one fell swoop. And then all I've got to worry about is stone. I know it's not a massive run, but I do kind of want a storage over this way still. Yeah, this is all going to be like the pub yard. I'll get some tables and benches everywhere. We'll make it look all pretty. I like it. I'm glad that we're finally at this end stage part as well. Not because I want to finish off the game, so I've really enjoyed this game. To say how early it is in its development. Graphically, I'd change nothing. Mechanically, there's a few bugs. There's a few bugs. But when isn't there? Top left, alpha 0.3.0.4. There's so much time and so much room for this game to grow and progress. So, yeah, I really love this game. I don't want to finish it, but we're nearly there until some big updates come in. Hopefully, damn it, they're not going to be game-breaking updates, because I would like to come back to this game, but not start from scratch again. It depends what happens, though, doesn't it? Because if it is a massive update and overhauls a load of things and breaks the game, we're going to have to start fresh. The biggest update I can see coming is the fact that you'll have to clothe out villagers. Don't know if that's going to be a thing, by the way. I just assume it's going to be a thing. I can carry 40 stones, so I might as well take them back. That is a little bit more than 40. By the way, I tinkered around with the mining setup. We now only bring 4 iron in per hour, but that's still more than they can handle turning into hammers. Just so I could bring more stone in ready for this project, which then allows us to turn the excavator off from getting stone and only getting limestone. You know, this would probably have been much easier with visual aids. Right. If you got it all, then well done. But if you didn't, this is what I mean. Mining. Wow. They've actually got another point in that. Worker skill power 9. It was 8 the last time I checked this. Yeah, that's still way more iron than they can deal with. That's still way more iron than they can deal with. But it allows us to get this dude to just get limestone. Because for some reason, and I don't know why, I think it's to do with the happiness, by the way, but I'm not sure. Limestone, we only get 3 per hour. Worker skill power level 3. This dude has been in there since he began in the village. I don't know why he's not skilled up, but when me and Raven were having a look at the village yesterday off camera, it did spring to mind that it could potentially just be the happiness, because he was sat on basically 51 happiness. Now, I know they need to be over 50% happiness to progress and skill up, but maybe it just needs to be a touch over 51, or more over 51 than what I've got it at the minute. So yeah, we're going to be moving him into a bigger house soon enough anyway, so his happiness is going to go up. They'll be able to have more kids. That'll make them happier. It's all going to come right. It's all going to come right. Just trying to think where I could get a store yard. Honestly, I think the best place would be straight across this side, because then it's right next to all the crafting things anyway. Let's build this house up and limestone it. I don't want to build a storage yet. I'm trying to wait for the... what's it called? 46. The tier 3 one. Storages... Ah, I was about to say, why does it not tell me? It's just going to tell me that we're at the limit. God damn it, chicken. That was a good jump. You ruined it. Bloody chickens. Yeah, that's annoying. I wanted to see how much XP I needed and what I needed to try and do off camera again between episodes. So if I can get the storage tier 3 unlocked between episodes, then I can place it wherever the hell I want. And I've not got to worry about placing it, getting the perfect spot, demolishing it later down the line and redoing it. Come on, my dude, get your breath back. I'm going to be short by like 6 stone. 2, 4, damn it. See, storage at the bottom of there would be loads nicer. Just run straight down, sort it, good. I'm surprised that none of the storages that have been placed further away, or any of the buildings in general, haven't started breaking down yet. Because I've never been up to repair any of them. You know what I think I'd probably do? I'd wait for the tier 3 storage, go up there, take out all the resources that I need for it, drop them on the ground, destroy it, then rebuild it. Or realistically, it doesn't actually matter, does it? Well, it does, because I like having the increased store rate. Why did I get so many stones, anybody? Oh, baby. Well, there could have been a little bit more furniture in here or something. Maybe another chest. Still only allows 50 capacity. Nothing up in the attic that we can see. There's a giant hole in the top of the roof there as well. That was kind of anticlimactic, don't get me wrong. Looks very pretty, and we're still going to limestone it. I don't care if we go over time. This is our first proper house. I want it to look cool as hell. Yeah. I wish they'd have glammed up the inside a bit more. Again, though, early access. Let's not complain about it too much, huh? You just had a great big speech about that. Mm-hmm. Give me those, and upgrade mode. Let's go. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of these half-empty structures around for a while. Well, there's not, because I'm going to somewhat build them up between episodes, aren't I? If I can get all the logs in and make it so it just needs, like, a stone and a plank in the roofs and whatever, that'd be dead good. Now, there's no reason for me to limestone them straight away. In fact, it's probably beneficial to... well, no. Yeah, it increases the happiness again, doesn't it? Oh, my wife's going to be so happy. I'll come back from work today and just go, hey wife, guess what? And I call her wife because I can't actually remember her name at this point. We've got a brand new house, and she's going to come across it. It's like, oh my god, it's twice the size of our current house, and all it's got in it is one more bed. I'll be like, yeah, you damn straight. That's exactly how it is. Oh, come on, it's a small lip. Get up. Whoop. Yeah, I probably should have left a throughway there. I don't want to delete any of the fencing though. You can't just delete one panel, even though it builds them individually, which I find both dead weird and dead annoying. Because if I want to rearrange the farm's fences just a touch, it's a lot of effort. Because I've got to rebuild all the sticks, and I've still not actually finished. You can't see it, but just across the top there, in fact, I'll go up and show you. There's one row of fences left where you can't see it because I'm not in build mode. There we are. You might have been able to see it from the bottom if I was in build mode. Oh, come on. This is what happens because I built on a hill. This is the only fence I've got left to build. There's easily... Oh, and these two, my bad. There's easily 2,000 sticks gone into the fencing around this farm. But doesn't it look brilliant? If I do say so myself. A lot of time and effort. But it's been worth it. It's been worth it. I keep talking as though this is the last episode or something. It's not. Tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. I wonder. Just had a thought. Let me catch my breath and finish these walls off. There's decorations and stuff you can build. But I don't really want to build them in the houses. Yeah, that kind of cancels my thought out. I don't want, like, everybody in the village coming into my house to sit on a bench or take a bath. That's just going to be dead weird. Well, there's a screenshot if I've ever seen one. Yoss. Right. Management. You... how about we do it this way then? Assign tenant. Yes. Move us into the big house. And then that leaves us one more spot for another child. How about we move somebody out of one of the simple houses? Oh, the simple small houses, sorry. This is where it's going to be a problem, because I'm going to have to work out which one it is. In fact, you know what's the easiest way to do this? They're not going to like it, but... Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, you can actually see all the roads they put down now, just so I could make that into some sort of farm-ish area. Or farmyard-ish area, should I say. You are dirty. How many times do I have to tell you, game, to stop advertising that? Your simple houses, your simple small house. Well, surprise. Curious as to why nobody's homeless. Why? Was that my old house at one point? I thought I lived in this one to start with. Because it's straight in front of there. No, I did live in that one. Well, anyway. Let's put the rotting stuff in there. Rye grain, wheat grain. This can all go in the food storage. And cabbage seeds, carrot seeds, rye grain, wheat grain. By the way, cabbage seeds, carrot seeds, flax grain. Yeah, flax is going well. Wheat's going well as well, apparently. I turned them all back onto the field so I could do the threshing. Because this way, I've tried to get enough grain to last a couple of seasons, hence the wheat grain. And then past that, I can start making flour. So I'm going to start baking soon. And in here, where is it? Fertilizer. Oh, thank God that's starting to come back up. Admittedly, I did make a load off camera myself. Simple bags are getting there as well. That's nice. Is there any manure about? Yep, there's still loads of manure. Brilliant. Linen fabric, linen thread. Didn't I have some limestone to drop back off? Yes, some rot sticks are coming in. We've got loads of wool coming in now, so I can start making wool thread, which we can make into wool fabric. Oh, it's getting there. But yeah, why is nobody homeless? Food storage not built. I know. Not built. Nobody is homeless. I do not get that. I honestly don't. I'm just going to very quickly save and reload. And yes, I'm going to do it on camera so you can see. And I'm aware there's hotkeys for it, but I use hotkeys for my recording, so I don't want to accidentally press a hotkey and like stop recording or something daft like that. I think it needs a bit of an update, a reboot. That's why I'm doing it. Because I think that should have made somebody homeless, unless I just got dead lucky and picked a house where nobody lived, but... Pass? Management? Nobody's homeless. Fair enough. Well, like I say, between episodes, I'm going to flesh out most of these builds, get them built up to within an inch of being built. Then next episode, we're going to come in, finish them off, and plan out some more buildings. So, that's where we're going to leave it for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more building. I'm going to go do some mining off camera. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more comments and feedback. Greatly appreciated, as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.